imagine a place that literally and figuratively sucks all of the joy and happiness out of your body.
Huh.
And replaces it with melancholy. Yeah, no. The Shadowfell literally is the opposite of the Feywild, right? The Feywild will literally enhance all of your emotions, even bad ones, but especially the good ones. Like your passion will rise higher.
How are you, Evelyn?
In that place.
I'm alright.
In the
A little
Shadowfell,
sleepy.
it is the opposite.
Yeah, me too.
As an undead, however, you know, it's chock full of negative energy, which is scrumptious. I mean, it's not
I've
like...
I've never experienced, because the only negative stuff I've experienced is inflict wound. People have used to heal me in the past. But aside from that, I've not really experienced negative magic too much, you know? Everyone uses neutral on me when they heal me or whatever, so...
A little bit of a surprise here, buddy. Are you magical, or are you, like, scientific?
Yeah. I was made by science.
Okay, so it might not really apply to you then. But, like, okay. Here's how undead work. Okay?
Science made with magic pots.
Right. So, the very most base analogy I can give for when an undead is created is think of a bathtub.
Okay.
Right? Generally, when you fill a bathtub with hot water, that is like a person when they're alive, right? Oh shit.
Yeah. Sorry.
And eventually, over time, the water will lose its heat because of thermodynamics, right?
Yeah.
That is just like, you know, your flame eventually goes out and you become cold and then you die. Yeah. And then, you know, when the bath is cold and all that, what happens when you have a full tub filled with cold water? You generally drain it, right? That's essentially the process of making undead, because you're filling it with negative space. I.e. negative energy. You fill it up with that shit. And and the thing is, right, it is a slow process if you kind of just, like, generally, when a person dies, it's kind of like if you didn't pull, like, the stopper out all the way. It's just kind of like there's a slight leak. So, like, they're slowly siphoning out, right? And that gives them time to you know, go on to the whatever fucking afterlife they're privy to, right?
May I have a sweet roll?
Yeah.
But when you're creating an undead, what you do is that you rip that shit out and you let all of the water out at the same time. And you fill that shit up with negative shit.
Yeah.
And that's essentially how an undead is created. It can happen naturally and artificially.
I mean, that's how it kind of happened, I think. I don't know. Because they made me... I became undead after they abandoned me. And then I just kind of lived life from there, you know? Like, I've always counted myself as a mutant, really. Truth be told.
I mean, yeah. I can see that. I mean, like, it did... I mean, I'm thinking this way, right? You're probably a mutant in life for however short that was. I don't know how long you lived. But you probably became dead the moment, you know, you were discarded.
Yeah. I think I was alive for like a couple weeks, maybe a month or two.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hold on. Everything. Alright, hello.
Hi.
I'm Tim, the Demilich. What's up?
Hi, Tim.
Alright, are you not gonna introduce yourself?
Oh, sorry. I'm Evelyn.
Sorry,
Hello,
Evelyn.
Evelyn.
Evelyn is probably processing all this everything. So bear with Evelyn.
Yeah, sorry, my head is, or my cranium is full with lore. So much lore.
Tim was telling
See?
me a lot of
Well, I
things I didn't
don't.
know about. So I was enjoying the conversation.
I mean, if you, listen, like as a Demilich, I've achieved enlightenment essentially as a mage. If you want to know shit, you talk to me, okay?
I mean, I've been learning shit. I've asked about undead and stuff. I've learned plenty.
Okay.
I
I mean, it would
you
certainly
do a
be
lot
better
more,
than
like,
asking that god that is hanging on to you.
What?
true sight and shit they can see.
Look, you got what is it? 8-headed bitches take like poisons all over you. I'm just saying.
What?
And also, what was it? Wait, no, never mind.
Are you seeing beyond the planes again?
A little bit. Sorry.
Our friend can see things we can't through, like, he's achieved, like, peak wizard status, basically.
Oh.
I'm trying to.
So he's seeing shit we can't see.
You know what? I thought you know. Nah, no. Okay, so what has happened right now is, whatever I saw was probably not even the right thing. Because right now I can't see shit. That's
Huh.
fine. Doesn't really mean anything.
Okay.
Nice mage hands.
Thanks. It's my own spell, actually.
Oh, well, look at you. Are you looking to be a wizard?
I'm
a
a
bard, right?
Yeah, I'm a bard.
Oh. Okay. All right.
What?
Strong opinions about bards, Tim?
Well, I wouldn't say strong. I have opinions, but not strong ones. Like I said,
Okay.
I generally don't really give a shit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I know bards kind of have a reputation.
Okay, like I'm just gonna come out and say it. Like, what dragon are you fucking?
Oh my gosh. You know, it's not because of that I'm a bard.
It's not because of that, but that's really funny.
No, that's not what I'm saying either. I'm just saying that is a consequence of you being one.
It's really not.
Perhaps, what if that dragon was also a bard? What do we say then, Tim?
I mean, when you think about it, really, a dragon bard would do the opposite as a whatever beastkin bard or whatever. You know, they would fuck people.
Because most bards are like rumored they want to fuck the dragon. You can't. That's normal for dragons, so they would go out fucking people. You're people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, monster fuckers galore, right? But like, the thing with drag is that you know they tend to be reasonable, somewhat. Depends on the dragon, obviously, but you know, generally the metallic ones are pretty alright.
He's a copper.
Well, unless they're like gold ones, because those tend to hate my guts. Or well, I don't have any guts, but you know.
We know what you mean.
Yeah. And the silver ones too.
Nah, he's not any other. He's pretty chill. I like him.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like, I've done some pretty fucked shit. I mean, I'm a Demilich. Like, I get it. But, like, at the moment, I'm not really trying to do anything. Like, I've done what I said I had to do, man. Like, I'm essentially a retiree, alright?
Uh-huh.
I've achieved arcane enlightenment.
Huh.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really even need to, like, charge my phylactery all that much anymore. Granted, you know, I'm not the most powerful fucking Demilich around, and I doubt I'll ever be. But, you know, I have the perks of being one. Doesn't mean I have to be an
Demilich is a
asshat.
Demilich, you know?
Well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of like, you know, comparing, like, one elite MMA fighter to another one.
MMA fights are
Even though
fun to watch.
I mean, even, like, the most, like, shit elite MMA fighter is still gonna kick your ass any time of the day.
Do you know what MMA is, Evelyn?
What does MMA stand for?
Mixed martial arts.
Yeah, mixed
Oh.
martial arts.
I mean, I've probably seen
You know,
things like
monk
it.
shit.
Monk shit, yeah, but I think that the one we're talking about is a bit different from what they've probably seen, but same difference. It's just a bunch of people bare knuckle boxing with different martial arts mixed in, basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like actually, like proper spar matches and stuff like that.
Yeah, those things can get pretty fucking bloody. Let me
They
tell you.
fuck each other up. Do you watch the I've got to say I enjoy the non-human ones more than I enjoy the human ones.
I mean, yeah. I mean, look, I enjoy both, but for different reasons. Like, the human leagues and, you know, the general humanoid leagues tend to be pretty alright. Like, they're good
Yeah.
vanilla shit, you know, like Missionary.
Yeah, okay. Interesting comparison.
Okay.
Well, you know, the more crazy shit, like, you know, let's say Oni.
I love the Orc Leagues. Yeah, the Oni
yeah,
leagues as well.
and
Holy shit.
yeah, the Oni and Orc leagues are pretty fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
Because they don't really, like, well, the Oni do care about the rules, kind of. But the Orcs don't. Like, they fight pretty hard. Like, they will use
They basically
anything
fight
as
to
a
the
weapon.
death.
Well,
I once saw a fight between a guy with a shit ton of eyes and a guy with a shit ton of fingers on his one hand. The Three Stooges would be very happy of the fingered man's maneuver.
very true.
Ah.
I think I saw that match,
Oh.
actually.
The guy with many fingers are poking out the eyes for reference.
Yeah, I kind of figured it out.
It was like one motion with his many-fingered hand. He went, "Oh, wise guy, eh?"
No, actually, Patches, you got. Can you help me pick the glass out the back of my? I can't. I feel it still. Can you
Oh, by the
pick
way,
the glass out?
Patches, was it?
Now, this is going to hurt.
Just do it.
This bit is, at least. This shouldn't hurt.
Thank you.
Alright, Patches, right?
Yes.
I recognize the magic on you and the symbol, and it's the same as cupcakes, right? Tell your patron, yeah, I will be there on Friday for poker.
Got it.
Awesome.
I'll tell him that now.
Very good.
Oh, do you join Maro and his poker nights?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I really don't have anything to do anymore. You know, like, I don't really even get, like, adventures trying to come into my lair anymore. I mean, mainly because, like, I hide it, like, real fucking well.
As you should.
You know, I'm
Yeah,
kind
I
of scared of
tried-
Marrow. I'll be honest with you.
He's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing holding him back is his whimsy.
Yeah, I've noticed.
If you got like a tiny bit smarter, like that would be fucking awful, man.
I'm terrified. He's got quite a few warlocks now. Like I was one of the first few.
Fuck.
He's got a hand. I think he.
So he
I feel
wasn't
like-
just pulling my figurative
No,
leg.
there's
then,
a few of us now. There's a few of us now.
Shit.
Yeah.
Right. Well, he
The
might
more,
actually
the
start
more
winning then.
worshippers you have, the stronger you get, and
Oh yeah.
same thing for patrons.
Yeah.
So you might only get stronger with the more people who worship him. Is it worship with a patron? I will say worship to keep it simple.
I mean, it's kind of like owning shares.
That is a. You know what? Fair.
It's like, I mean, generally, you just think of any form of capitalist system, and that's basically a patron for you.
Mm-hmm.
With gods, it's just fan bases.
I was going to say something, then I thought about it. Yeah, no, you're right.
I mean, to some
So I
degree.
would
at
love to
least.
stick around,
I mean,
Tim, but unfortunately, I'm
Lathander's
being yelled at by
definitely
one of my people.
Those fuckers. Lathander's got a
just got a
fucking fan
text.
club.
Yuck. Guts. I might have got bored and permanently borrowed a. I'm assuming you know what an AV is, Tim.
A what?
AV, the flying metal boxes.
Like, okay. I'll tell you what I know about, like, the place you're from. I know about the magical state of the planet you're from. And, like,
okay.
the
One of the technology
plane, I guess.
vehicles.
Yeah,
I took it for
I've been to a
joyride.
track, right? But, like, I didn't fucking understand any of that shit. Like, I ended up, I think I ended up in some sort of sewer system, and there would be fucking, like, fishmen and, like,
Ute.
ratmen.
Yeah.
And there was just, like, shitloads of trash everywhere in the canal, and, like, somebody picked me up. Wait, hold on a
the
minute.
canal got cleaned.
Wait a fucking minute. I think that was you. Or somebody
Yeah, I
else.
picked
Like,
you up with the rubbish. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember picking up a skull through the
damn,
rubbish.
that's a fucking long time ago.
That was. It got cleaned up pretty nicely.
Oh, cool.
But anyway, I have to head out. My antics have caught up with me. Now I have to go. Go fight off the police somewhere. I need
great.
I need my
Have fun.
weapon.
Good luck with that.
I'm used to fighting them.
Roll,
It'll be fine.
fight the power.
Dude, where did I leave my gun? I know I left my gun in here. Something. I think. Over here. Bye, Tim. Bye, Evelyn. I don't know.
Bye.
Bye.
Lupin, you look fucking insane in the corner.
I gotta readjust.
Why is Lupin just sitting in the corner?
Alright.
Hi.
Alright. Sorry, I feel like this has gotten real awkward real quick.
It's alright.
I mean, is it though? Like, I mean, I'm a new arrival here. I just kind of show up and I'm like, hey, I'm an enlightened fucking skull that floats around and, like, does weird noises.
It's really not the weirdest thing that's happened here.
I mean, I guess, but, like, it doesn't really lend well to the whole situation to not be, you know, a little bit awkward since you and I, like, we're obviously very different people.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Ugh. But, like, I get it. Alright, let's just pick a topic then. Why a dragon?
I mean, it's not because he's a dragon.
Okay.
Is because he helped me to get over a fear that had been plaguing me really bad for quite a while.
Yeah, I mean,
And
that's what a partner is for. You know, they're supposed to be there with you through thick and thin.
yeah.
You know, that's why it's called being partners or whatever. I mean, fuck, my late wife Kelly, shit, I couldn't have done anything done without her. Let me tell you. Yeah. Like, literally, she would beat me over the head with, like, the dining chair if I did anything stupid. But no, seriously, if you're in a good relationship, I'm happy for you. That's more than anybody else can say, most people can say. I mean, these days, they're too scared to get into a committed relationship because they're afraid that it will, end.
I mean, I think that's something that Carvin's gotta be more worried about, concerning he's a dragon and I'm just skin.
Yeah, no, I get that. Trust me, like I said, my wife's dead, and I'm still here. It isn't easy, but like, he has a different perspective on things. You need to realize that. Unlike me, he's a fucking dragon. He's lived for, like, fucking centuries, perhaps. Like, I don't know how fucking old he is.
Like 800 and like 90 something.
He isn't that old then. Alright, well that's fine then. I mean, okay. He might still be pretty young for a dragon. But like, again, like elves, dragons have a very different view on time. And the fact that he has decided to be with you, despite that means that he's fallen head over heels for you. That is nothing to scoff at. That is true love right there.
He has said that I'm like something kind of special.
Oh yeah. Like, here's the thing, right? You said you're worried about him not realizing that, the time that you'll be able to have together, right?
Oh no, he's
I'm pretty fucking sure
aware.
that yeah, my thoughts exactly, right? He understands that shit better than most people, even though he has a different perspective on it as well, He is, like, I mean, here's the thing, right? With my wife, Kelly, I miss her, but I don't regret being with her just because I'm still around. I mean, things like that have meaning because it hurts, But that's not what you're supposed to focus on. You're supposed to focus on the good shit.
Yeah.
The bad shit is something that you work through.
That's something that I've learned. My life's been full of a lot of bad shit, but I don't regret my life with where I've ended up.
Yeah, I don't think you should either. Like, look, there are always things that we can, regret about our lives. Like, that is just natural. I mean, for fuck's sake, like, I'm literally a floating skull. And while I have achieved, like I said, arcane enlightenment, I can't do things anymore, like you can. And I do miss it. But, like, those things are in the past. And I enjoyed doing them while they lasted. And I'm gonna enjoy, like, the other parts of my existence that bring me joy. Like, going around, like, meeting people, flexing my knowledge a bit. We all gotta enjoy ourselves. Even even the small things.
I get that.
Man, this got real fucking sentimental real quick, didn't it? I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I like it.
Alright. Oh, as long as you're fine with it, I am. Alright, let's shift topic then, huh? Well, since we're both practitioners of the arcane in some way, right? What's your favorite kind of spell?
My favorite kind of spell?
Yeah.
I mean, my favorite kind are just like basically just like making funny little sound effects. Like this one I really like.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, like, I personally love this one.
Oh, I got that one too.
Yeah, gotta rep it,
Yeah.
Like, one thing I usually enjoy doing to people who don't really know me is, like, I float over them, all ominous, like this.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of go, congratulations. I've mended your butt crack. And they always panic and check. It's really funny.
I feel like you'd feel that.
You'd say that, but, like, I've noticed a lot of times, like, people are super oblivious to that type of shit.
I mean, I guess you're not expecting it.
Yeah. My favorite kind of spell. Like, I just like magic in general. Like, I mean, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't have turned myself into a floating skull to achieve enlightenment of it. But, let's see here. I imagine that I have fingers and I'm counting on them, right?
Okay.
Tensor floating disc. Real fucking useful. You know that one?
Not that specific one, but I can imagine what it does.
No, so it's essentially, it is basically what it says on the tin, but it essentially creates this, like, translucent disk of energy, and you can place a bunch of shit on it, and it will follow you. It's basically like a shopping cart. Now, you can't really ride it unless you make some heavy goddamn modifications to it. And honestly, it's not even really worth it because it can't hover more than like 5 feet off the ground, and it doesn't go very fast. But it's a good, like, stool. And, you know, if you need to carry something heavy and you know, you have weak noodle arms because, you know, you focus on knowledge rather than, you know, muscular strength, it's really useful.
I've noticed this other wizard that I know. Is it similar to, like, the chair spell? Because he likes using that a lot.
I mean, in a way.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, what is the school called? Conjuration, that's it. So, conjuration spells generally are very useful. Like, I imagine that's a custom conjuration spell. I don't remember ever seeing that in one of my spell books that I have. And I don't think I will really need it.
I guess
you know,
this
because
is
of obvious
conjuration.
reasons. Yeah. Conjuration in general is just like the creation and summoning of things. So like teleportation, you know, summoning familiars, and like stuff like that. Abjuration, for an example, though, is the creation of matter and energy. So like fireballs, that sort of thing.
You mean evocation?
Oh, shit, fuck. Yeah, you're right. Now, abjuration is shield spells, I believe. Yeah.
I'm not sure if my wind wall would be that or like conjuration.
No, that would be conjuration because you know, there's a wall of force and fire and whatever have you. You know, like there's a whole fucking rainbow of different fucking walls you can summon or conjure. Right.
Heck, it might even be evocation.
Yeah, it is a bit better.
I mean, it makes no real difference to me.
Yeah, I mean, magic in the end is magic, you know.
No, I mean, you're sitting on the stool.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, let's see here. There was one magic. It's not castable anymore because, you know, Mystra is a bitch. But, hold on, I'm looking it up in my head. Fucking shit. My internal encyclopedia is not coming up with the thing I want.
Lupin, you alright back there?
Oh yeah, here it is. So, a level 10 spell. Move Mountain.
Oh.
It literally does what it says. And then there was, I can't remember what its name was, so I can't really look it up. But it's like either 10 or 11th level. And it's essential. This is like the shit they use in Netherese, right? So this is like the old shit. This is do you know how what a Netherese city looks like?
No.
So think of any like really wizard infested city or wizard centric city. You know, the towers, all the arcane shit. Like every fucking street corner. We're talking like even the streets themselves are like in the shapes of fucking arcane diagrams and shit to make spells happen. Imagine that, but it's a fucking floating island up in the sky.
Oh. Like
That doesn't
aquarium?
like. I guess, yeah. I don't know how big this Vicarium is, but Netherese cities would literally use the move mountain spell in conjunction with a couple of other spells to literally, like a couple of wizards would literally like find a mountain that they like. They would go up to like the desired height. They would cast a spell. The mountain or the cap of it would be literally like cut off, then it would start to float, they would float it up in the air, and flip it upside down, and then they would build a city on top of that shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. And all of this, like, and you must imagine, right? This shit takes a lot of fucking mana. And, like, just magic in general. And the thing is, if you would have, like, a bunch of wizards stand around and do that shit day in and day out, they would fucking vaporize with how much magic they're using. Like, they would die.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
But what they got instead, they had an 11th level spell that would create something called a Mythlar. Imagine, if you will, a ball. The size of, like, I don't know, a Prius?
What?
Or even bigger. A crystal ball. A giant fucking ass crystal ball that is essentially a magic battery. So interwoven with runes and shit that it can literally keep anything up in the air indefinitely. No extra spells required, nothing like that. And on top of that, it can also be used to channel other magic, not just the fucking like levitation spell for the mountain.
Oh.
This is how fucking powerful the Netherese were. Like, they did this shit on the daily. I'm not even kidding you. They could literally shape the land to their will. They were terraforming shit. And here's the thing. Like, hold on. Again, I need to look something up here. Fucking...
Oh. Hi, Lupin.
Hi, Evelin.
You doing all right? You were in the corner for a while.
I know, I was
Yeah?
yeah, it's the corner.
Why were you in the corner?
I was thinking.
Okay.
You just hear Lupin scooting himself across the floor.
What the fuck? Does he have worms or something?
No, I've been sat there that's long enough that my legs are kind of just stiff, so...
Ah, right. Gotcha. So, anyway. Here's the thing, like, you never, like, from your reaction, you've never really heard about the Netherese and Netherrealm before, am I right?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so, Netheril. Like, it existed fucking ages ago in Faerun. But it was like the, and I mean the with a capital T, magic society. Like, nobody else can fucking compare it. Like, unless you really want to go back to, like, the fucking dawn of time when, like, the lizardmen ruled. But that's neither here or there. The Netherese literally could do practically anything they wanted. Like, I mean, they, for God's sake, they were literally cutting off the tops of mountains and making them into cities. Floating cities.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, the thing is, what do you think is the reason why they are not around anymore? Because you would imagine that, you know, they would be fucking everywhere. Like, they would be ruling the planet.
They died.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think happened to, like, I want you to use your imagination, right? Like, what could possibly annihilate an entire civilization of super juiced up wizards?
Isn't there like a goddess of magic that could do it?
Oh yeah, that's one part of the puzzle. There are a couple of parts. The first is, there were these fucking weird-ass creatures that kind of showed up from the Underdark. Like, you gotta understand, the Netherese, they kind of, like, they were not shy about their use of magic. Like, they used it for any fucking thing in their entire goddamn life. For the slightest mundane shit, they used magic for it. Like, everything involved magic. And that kind of shit draws the attention of things that usually stays dormant. So when an underground race of literally magic-devouring monsters woke up and started to sap the energy from, like, literally anything nearby, the wizards were kind of fucked. Because they could not fight these guys. Like, spells couldn't even reach them because they were so, like, yeah? What do you want?
Are we talking about mage hunters?
No.
It's like some kind of
But
creature.
they are very much the same. I imagine they are very similar. So we're not talking about necessarily, like, an organized group of people. Like, don't get me wrong, these monsters were intelligent. And they had goals in mind, but they weren't, like, organized like that. But either way, this was just like the first nail in the coffin, right? These things started appearing everywhere. And the thing is, like, the Netherese didn't just live on the islands. They did live on the ground. Those were called the low Netherese, and they were, like, regular people. People that could only really do hedge magic and that sort of shit. If even that. All of the really powerful people lived up on the islands. But they were getting slaughtered by these monsters and had their magic stolen from them and, you know, all that shit. And so the High Netherese had to do something, right? And they tried everything. They tried casting magic, like dropping shit on them, like all this. They pull out all the stops. Until we had their oh-so-glorious young leader who had a stick up his ass, or, well, more like his whole head up his own ass, Karsus. I don't know if you recognize that name or not, but let me tell you, after this, you're gonna, well, you know what, let me just continue instead. So what happened was that Karsus figured, if Mistra is not gonna, she's not gonna help us with this shit. Even though they're literally magic-devouring monsters down there. And they're destroying our empire. I'm gonna take the matter into my own hands, and I'm gonna just make the first 12th level spell. Fuck it.
Oh.
Can you imagine what he tried to fucking do?
Make himself a god?
Yep. Can you guess what this spell ended up being called?
Wait. Ascension?
Karsus's Ascension was the original name, yeah. It became known as Karsus's Folly.
Oh.
Because the idiot didn't take a couple of things into account when he cast the spell. First and foremost, it would have been successful, probably, if he hadn't tried to take Mystra's portfolio over magic. And as you might know, Mystra is the fucking weave, essentially. She's the thing that keeps every single fucking magic working in the world.
Yeah.
So what do you think happens when Karsus, in his, transcendent state, realizes, oh fuck, Mystra's gone, I've killed her, and second, I am not able to replace her.
Broke the weave.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Every single magical spell on the planet failed. Every single one.
Oh, so the cities ended up falling.
Yep.
The
Netherese Empire literally died in one night. And their entire fucking, and the thing is, right, I didn't really go into this, but, their fight with these, magic, anti-magic monsters, it literally turned their verdant homeland, they literally made this place a fucking paradise, filled with forests and, fields of crops and shit. It turned into the fucking, what was it fucking called? The Anorak Desert. You know, the biggest fucking desert on the planet?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because they kept casting so much fucking shit on the monsters. And then this fucking shit happened. And here's the thing, right? Luckily, Mystra had a couple of kids, I think. After the fucking, the thing is, she transcended pretty fucking quick to take Mystra's place, but it was not quick enough. We're talking, it didn't take more than 1 or 2 minutes for everything to go to shit for the Netherese.
I'd imagine everything, the whole empire literally fell from the sky.
Yeah. And when the new Mystra, ascended and became God, the new god of magic properly. I mean, can you guess why we're only able to cast spells up to 9th level now? It's because of that idiot Karsus.
Yeah, they must have, specifically limited it.
Yeah, because here's the thing, right? It wasn't just the fact that Karsus had tried to become a god and almost did so, and actually fucking, murked a god. Here's the thing, Mystra, or Mistral, as she was known before she died, she fucking sacrificed herself to make sure that the weave did not fucking, just disappear.
That it could be repaired.
It stopped working. Yeah. She made it stop working for a couple of moments. And then Mystra, the new one, came in and fixed it. But it was, tattered to shit. Not only because of the whole, death and the ascension thing, but also because just the sheer overuse of powerful spells. That's the reason we can't cast... Yeah. That's why we can't cast spells over 9th level. God still can. We can't.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like I've probably heard bits and pieces of that. from elsewhere, but I've not heard the full story.
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of abridging a lot of shit here. Like, there is a lot of stuff that I'm not going into detail about, like, why those fucking things came out of the ground and shit like that. Like, it doesn't really fucking matter. Because, like, I don't think they even exist to this day. I'm pretty sure. I fucking hope not.
I hope not either. I kind of rely on magic to be able to fight.
Yeah. I mean, I rely on magic to stay on this fucking plane, you know?
Yeah.
Man, fuck Karsus.
Fuck Narcissus.
Yeah. Like, here's the thing, right? You know, there are plenty of people who go to the astral plane, you know? But did you know this about the astral plane? Like, it's kind of like the backdrop of reality. Like, the backstage, like, behind the curtains.
Yeah, kinda.
It's where we're not really supposed to be poking around or looking, but we do anyway. But can you guess why we're not supposed to look back there?
There's, like, probably stuff that you don't want to find back there.
Well, yeah, but not real. Well, that depends. There are monsters out there for sure, like real bad ones that would literally, like, tear anybody to pieces if they even came, like, within, like, sniffing distance. But that's not the only reason. Like, where do gods go when they die, do you think? They have form. They aren't just, like, nebulous fucking, like, you know, concepts. They are the embodiments of those concepts. The astral plane is literally a graveyard.
For God.
You can find, like, if you see a debris field out there and you find something that kind of looks like a humongous ass fucking thumb or an eye, that's because it probably is. It just looks like rock. It's just an inert god's corpse.
Ugh.
Now, you're probably thinking, right? People have probably tried to go there with this knowledge and be like, oh, I'm gonna grab me some god shit, right?
Yeah.
You'd be right.
Definitely.
And they always end up regretting it because there's something out there that's protecting it. This is like, this is so fucking funny. Because, like, it throws you for a fucking loop. Can you guess who is protecting him? I'll give you a hint. It's the guardian of the dead.
Well, who are they again?
There's a couple, but there's one in specific, and it's not the one you might think it is. They really like scales.
I forget what their name was, but I know who you're talking about.
Can you give me a description?
Well, it's specifically the scales. Remember there's like a one that has like the scales as their symbol. But I don't know their name.
It isn't that one.
It's not like I was ever really let into churches when I was growing up.
It's like, no, listen. I'm not talking about, like, fucking churches and shit. I'm talking more older stuff here.
Oh.
Like I said, the scales are involved, but they're not a symbol. They're an instrument. What would you weigh against a person's sin? Like their heart?
Like maybe their mind or soul?
Honestly, like, it's kind of weird, right? Because it's a feather. If your heart weighs more than the feather, you're fucked. I'm talking about Anubis.
Anubis? Oh, Anubis.
Yeah. Anubis will come and kick your fucking ass if you try and fuck with any of the corpses out there.
Hmm.
Like, he's fine with you maybe like living on it. Like, that's fucking weird, but people do that. Like, the Gith are very well known for doing that shit. But as long as you don't you take parts, you break off things from the corpse. And again, remember, these corpses are more like rock than they are flesh. And like, it's kind of like they're calcified, I guess. But if you fuck with them, he will come up, he will kick your ass, and he will fucking drag your soul to the fugue plane, I think. If not oblivion.
Hmm.
Like, here's the thing. Karsus's body is still out there.
Oh.
And it is not pretty from what I heard.
I'd imagine not. Considering it's like a botched transformation.
Yep. Have you ever seen the anime movie Akira?
No.
Well, imagine, like, he's essentially just a big blob. In the general shape of a man. Like, and here's the thing, right? He isn't entirely dead. I mean, none of the gods really are. They're kind of just in torpor, right? But he especially, like, he is just kind of inert. Because he, like, the whole fucking process fried his mind. Like, he literally went insane and catatonic.
Ugh.
Yeah. You know, the Overgod wasn't very happy with him. At least I imagine.
I'd imagine not.
Like, I'll be entirely honest. I would not be fucking surprised if AO was like, oh, you fucking didn't do that. Because, like, here's the thing. AO is fucking harsh on the, like, gods beneath him.
Yeah.
By default. So, like, a guy like that, oh, buddy. You ain't playing by the rules. Oh yeah, by the way, if you ever seen like a huge-ass space lobster in the astral plane, you're with one eye, good luck.
What?
And I'm not talking like bus-sized. I'm talking like fucking skyscraper-sized, if not even more than that. They're called astral dreadnoughts, and they're literally the worst thing you can run into out there, aside from Anubis.
Ugh. I mean, I don't plan on going to the Astral Sea anytime soon.
Yeah. I mean, you know how when you astrally project, you get a silver cord that goes back to your corpus? And that is your body, right? Oh, you never noticed?
I'm blind.
Oh, right. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you get like it doesn't go all the way. Like, it kind of like...
And I've never really done that.
You get like this fucking thread that tethers you to your body. It doesn't, like, it isn't visible all the way, but like the closest to your body and to your astral form, it is kind of visible. And the thing is, there are not many things that can sever that link. Like, at all. An astral dreadnought's claws can snip that shit like nothing. And let me tell you, you don't want to get displaced from your body. Also, Githyanki Silver can do that as well, but it takes a little bit more.
Because, like, the thread acts like a guideline, too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's an anchor. Oh, well, your body is the anchor. Yeah.
So it's like one of the few things that can actually like mess with you while you're astral projecting.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
But like I said, not a lot of shit can mess with the thread. Only certain things can. I mean, among the like they're one of the few like groups around that like actively go after people who have that are like floating around in the astral sea, projecting themselves there. They kind of do it for fun, I think.
Mm.
Did you know that there's like Gith crashes on the fucking like moon?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh. Oh, oh, those probably got really fucked up. In my world.
Ah, shit. I mean, I'm talking about like Toril, you know, Faerun and that shit.
My world is also a version of Toril, but in my world, the moon kind of got skewered by a giant trident.
Oh yeah, no, like I mean, you know, even in baseline Toril, right? The moon is fucked. Or well, one of them is. It like the debris field that is like next to the moon is called the Tears. That's where the crash is. Like it's one in that asteroid belt.
Mm.
That's where you know fan favorite Lae'zel is from.
Lae'zel.
Yeah, she was a fucking badass. Let me tell you. Never knew her myself, but I heard her a lot of shit.
Mm. It seems like we're the only ones here.
Yeah, it does seem like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I've scared everybody away from my rambling.
I've enjoyed it.
Well, I'm happy you did.
I never really got to hear stories like this growing up.
Well, somebody's got to tell them to you. I guess I'll have to suffice then, huh?
Guess so. But since everyone's pretty much gone, I probably should close the guild.
Alright then. Well, guess I'll be heading out then. You see what I did there?
Nice.
Oh well, C, and C, I guess. Yeah, exactly. You know what's up. Alright then. Well, you take care, Evelyn. I'll see you around, alright? Bye.
And I'll smell you around.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to clean this up. Man. Ugh. Ugh.